A certain Duxbury family has a lot to be proud of, as both of their sons recently took home prizes in a very demanding Russian music competition held in Boston. The boys trained at the South Shore Conservatory, and PCN met up with the family at its Duxbury location to hear more about why these boys won their awards.
I started when I was around 4 years old, and I was in China with my old teacher, and we moved here around January in the year 2013, and my teacher is Whaming, and so she helped me guide a lot, learned a lot, and helped me to read notes and put me on stage and just played on my first rehearsal. It was pretty fun.
So the Hutton family, the boys came about 3 years ago, and Matthew started first in the summer. He actually played for me first. I got to meet them. I always like to meet students first before we start lessons, make sure we are connected. I think personally because I will be involved with the family for many years and will be in each other's lives. It's important that somehow we need to first have like each other. So with Matthew, it was very special, and I heard his playing was very sensitive and very expressive. And I felt I was very lucky to have a student entering the studio and could have many years together. And also we actually have lessons in Mandarin, so I give them a little sense of Chinese culture here. Luke actually came just probably 2 months later, started about 2.5 years ago. Luke actually was from the start very diligent and always prepare what I asked him to do. Where your right hand has the melody, left hand has the chords. You have to make sure left hand is as soft as possible, and right hand use your arm, give me a beautiful sound, and sing every note. So because of it, last spring at the Conservatory's piano solo competition, he actually won a 3rd prize. And I was so happy for him. And Luke always participating in all the performance I asked him to do. And the student recital we have monthly, we often prepare for it. If he has a piece finished, and we go perform.
Sometimes we get frustrated when we get mistakes because you're going to go out and perform to a very good pianist, and you're representing your teacher. So then you can prove it to everyone that you play good piano and your teacher's good, and yeah. Well, my solo competition, I lost, and so I played Beethoven. It was Sonatina in C. So I think that day we had another rehearsal after the competition, and I played very well. Fleming says, since this time was the best day you've ever played, she's going to put me in a Russian competition.
Even though they are very, very young, but they're doing so well, and it's because they have done it. It's every time it's nerve-wracking, but just from having this opportunity to just keep on doing it, never give up. Even you mess up, but there's always another chance you can fix it very quickly. So, and I'm so proud of them.